offered it.
Collection.
We've offered them concurrently for all these years.
Okay, guys, so now we're going to move on. This is going to be our Annex, and this is the Proof 70.
Yeah, I don't know what else I need to say about this. I mean, you know, we sell the
First off, look at it.
First off, look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, we sell the proof out every single solitary year. Also, a pre-sell. This is the
explain the difference
2020.
between the today's special and this, because it goes to $200.
That's right. Well, and understand it is different. The proof coin is a coin that is done by the United States government, and it's a special coin, as you can see. It's struck multiple times under higher pressure. The United States government charges significantly more. It's like almost quadruple the cost for this coin than the Mint State coin. So at $199, it's only twice as much certified, really an even better deal. But keep in mind, this reverse is changing again.
So that's going to change too on the proof.
That's absolutely going to change again.
That is so cool.
And then, as you can see, with the colorized core that they've done at Annex for the very first possible time. Now on this, unfortunately, only 3,196 of these. These also will 100% sell out. Comes with the red oak presentation box, $25 value. This coin with the special core, exclusive first day of issue. And then once again, a transition. They're changing all the American Silver Eagles, Mint State, Proof. And so this is the very last year that you're going to see this Proof American Silver Eagle. The very last year you're going to see the Proof American Silver Eagle.
Now, Mike, you have a tougher time with proofs being able to get perfect proofs simply because of this background. Isn't that
look
correct?
at the mirror.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Any flaw in that incredible mirror background, no 70. Any flaw in how it struck in all of the feathers in the eagle.
And look at the
no
detail
70.
on that.
Look at the detail. It comes with the mint mark. The West Point mint mark is right there on the coin as well. It is absolutely incredible. We have the red oak presentation box. But once again, we go back to the coin and why this is such an important American Silver Eagle to collect. First of all, 2020. Secondly, I think you're going to have, and while the United States government hasn't announced in essence what they're going to have is sell out on this. I think that the demand on this will be absolutely positively to the moon. Same exact situation, because this is the transition coin.
Right.
This is the very last time that they're going to be making this particular reverse in the American Silver Eagle. And that's critical for collectors. They want to collect the first. They want to collect the last. And then on top of it, we've got first day of issue, which is exclusive to us. We've got it PR70, so it's certified absolutely positively perfect. We've got the unique and only exclusive colorized Annex core that they have never done before that they're going to have with that. They're going to have the red oak presentation box, $199. I think that's I'm sure the price I've charged on the American Proof Silver Eagle for years and years and years past. It always also sells out the very first day we offer it. We don't always get to offer that at the beginning part of the year. Sometimes the United States government waits until later on in the year to release the American Proof Silver Eagle. So with it being released right out of the chute like this, tremendous opportunity to get this coin early, to be able to get this coin now before sellout. Obviously at 3,196, it's going to sell out 4 times faster in essence than the Today Special, although the Today Special with the grading certificate and all is spectacular. But since this is the transition coin, you really must own both coins. And people are saying, what do you mean transition coin? The United States government, after 35 years, the American Silver Eagle has had 1 obverse and 1 reverse in its entire history for 35 years, for 3/4 of half a century. Do that math. That's going away.
That's crazy.
That's going away.
Do you know what the new design's going to be?
No, they haven't even released the new design yet.
You have no idea?
No, so we don't know. And they're going to do special anti-counterfeiting measures on the obverse of the coin. We don't know what that's going to be yet. It's got to go to the Citizen Advisory Committee. All we know is this is the last one. And so it's the first day of issue of the very last American Silver Eagle. And I think sales on this, like I said, have been double, triple, in some places prices even quadruple what is traditionally the case.
And Mike, I do want a quick update. We have sold already 200 of these. I mean, just that fast. And again, if you're the proof collector, if you want just an incredible coin, a great gift idea as well, all of these are so memorable. I think things that happen in 2020 just are gonna hold a special place in your heart. You know, whether it's the birth of the baby or it's somebody's getting married. And yet, like I said, you can buy them a toaster or something dumb for their wedding, or you can literally give them this coin. And they have something that's really quite rare. And when their 40th wedding anniversary, they pull it back out, they go, oh my gosh, remember when such and just gave this to us? And understand, coin collecting, there is value in it. You're buying money, you're buying silver, which is really a great gift. I always think of giving coins. My son, you know, because of Mike and honestly being on the air, I've given really unique coins to my son. I have become an active coin collector myself, which I never thought in a million years I would be. Right. But once you get involved in it, it's neat, it's special, and it makes amazing gift ideas. So if you know you have a wedding coming up in June, or someone's graduating from college and going off to their first job, yeah, sure, you can buy them a handbag for 200 bucks, or give them money, give them something that's highly, highly collectible. And this one is gonna be extra special. And Mike, he tracks, it's interesting. It's interesting to hang around with Mike. This man and his team track everything when it comes to coin collecting. So when he says, okay, changing this back is going to be a big deal, please, I hope you truly trust and understand when he says that, he means it. He knows the history of coin collecting more than most people in the entire world. And so when he says it, that is why he's so excited. That is the big difference in this one, is that reverse changing, and still a tremendous value at $199.95.
And like I said, so we've charged $199.95 for the proof first day of issue American Silver Eagle for years and years and years.
Regardless of the change.
That's right, regardless of the change. And I think you're going to see some increased pricing from some people out there. It's something that we don't do. It's really not our thing here, is that we do this. Even though we just get more excited for coins that are more collectible, more desirable, and so on and so forth. So what you do is when you have an opportunity like this, when you have an opportunity for the American Silver Eagle the very first time that they are changing the reverse of this.
Last time.
Since the very first time they're changing it.
Right.
This is the very last one. Since President Ronald Reagan signed the Liberty Coin Act into law in 1985, they're changing the reverse design for the very first time. So from a coin standpoint, from a collectible standpoint, from an historic standpoint, this is a coin that you must have.
How many dealers do you think are watching right now that just learned the news from you?
Oh, I don't know. I would assume dozens to hundreds. I mean who knows?
But you said they kind of just snuck it out at a symposium,
I mean, you know,
right?
if you really follow things, I mean, a lot of dealers are they're just into the day-to-day part of it, you know, trying to buy and sell coins, and they don't necessarily pay attention to that. It's not like they don't know what they're talking about, but you know, it's a day-to-day thing. I mean, we're really involved in the history of this. Plus, you know, we learned about it at a symposium. There was only about a dozen of the biggest coin dealers in the world
You had to be in the
there.
symposium
Yeah,
to
that's
get that
right.
scoop,
And of course, they've announced it subsequently to that, but it's not been really put out there. I would argue that the vast majority of collectors have no idea. And as they find out, then what happens is the demand increases pretty exponentially. And that's exactly what we've seen with the mint state coin. Even right here, we have sold that at about 150% level of what we did last year or the year before. It always sells out. And plus, we've made an even smaller edition than what we traditionally do.
Actually, the smallest edition.
The smallest edition that I can recall is at $12,229. And you and I do this day every year.
Every year for 15 years.
That's right. And $3,196. Now, this is the proof coin. Now, remember, the proof coin is a special collector coin put out by the United States government. They literally sign it, if you will, with a mint mark. You have the West Point mint mark. It's struck multiple times at higher pressures.
And normal Joes like me can't get it directly.
No, you can buy this one directly, but you can't get this certified. You can't get the mint state directly. But understand, then you have to go get it certified.
Yeah,
Okay, and by the way, if you just bought the Today Special, you could get one of these and try to certify them. Now, you can't get the exclusive core. You can't get first day of issue. You can't get individually numbered, but you can get a coin still valuable, but make sure that this one's in your collection. Remember, still red oak presentation box, $25 value right there.
Wait, can I go back to, just if you didn't see the Today Special even includes free shipping. Like everything is stacked up as such a great price at a great plus. It's a great configuration. Again, if you missed it, we're gonna show you in about half an hour. But notice the shipping on this one. I don't want to dog out our shipping, but it's $12.22.
Right.
So that shows you exactly how much of a savings you're getting on the Today Special, because that's for free. And normally you'll pay regular shipping. I have paid regular shipping for my coins over many years now. So again, that just, I think, also is a compliment to how great that Today Special package is.
Which is right there.
Oh, thank you, which is, there it is, right there. There
yeah,
you go.
Right there.
And you're not spending the $12 and something to ship it home. It's free shipping, again, today, and it's important to get those multiples, especially if you want those grading certificates.
Right, because the grading certificates come with that. Also, the very first time they've done the colorized core
Which is cool.
in the ANACS coin, which is very cool.
I love that.
And of course, it's exclusive
looking,
to us.
But that colorized core goes from, okay, that's nice, to wow. You don't realize what a big difference it is when they colorize that core.
Yeah, it really is. It makes a huge difference to the coin itself. Yeah. It's 100% exclusive to
also,
us.
Isn't it a great identifier for collectibles when there's a specific core?
Yeah, and understand, in coin collecting specifically, cores and labels are important, and the rarity of those, the exclusivity. So you have a coin that's going to be amazingly, incredibly collectible, which is the American Proof Silver Eagle. You have it in its highest grade, which is Proof 70. Now you add in the additional designator of value of first day of issue. Now you add in the additional designator of value of the colorized core to that coin as well. And then the fact that they're individually numbered, and ANACS is the only one of those, ANACS and ICG, that individually number their coins. While we sell lots of NGC and PCGS coins, and we will sell them in this program here tonight, we will sell NGC and PCGS coins. With that, they don't individually number them. They may have a 1 of or a 2 of or something like that, but they don't have them individually numbered. That is an exclusive thing for ANACS. And so we've got that individual numbering of only 3,196. Just a couple of minutes into it, we were under 3,000. We had about 225 of them.
How many
Yeah, so, okay, so we're well under 3,000 at
Oh yeah,
this
how many
point.
we sold?
Yeah, so we've sold 200 or 300
Okay,
or
we're about to hit 400 sold.
About 400
And
sold.
just this airing, not like all day, all
right,
year.
Right, yeah, this is just right now,
like
just as we're talking
this
about
very
this.
second.
Because people are going, okay, I want the Proof American Silver Eagle. I know it's coming out in the first part of the year for the very first time. And then, now that I know that this is a transition year, remember, the United States government doesn't change the design on coins. This is the very last year for this design of the American Silver Eagle. That is huge for collectors. It is historic. It is absolutely something that you have to put away. So we spend, what, 10 minutes on this, and we're 10, 15, going to be 20, 25% sold through the entire edition of this
worldwide.
in basically a single area.
But explain, this is worldwide. Like,
yes.
It's not like Mike can go back next week, and in 2 months from now you say, wait a minute, I thought he said that was it. And it's surprise, surprise, he's got another edition.
Right.
What you see, what you get tonight it's it. When it's sold out, it's done. It'll never happen again, unless you're buying it secondary.
That's exactly, and that's what happens on the secondary market. You see it then reposted, re-aired, re-available, but not from us, because once this first day of issue sells out, that's it. It's done, gone, and over. It is exclusive to us here at HSN. You cannot buy it anyplace else once it sells out. So the other thing is for ANACS first day of issue, and I don't care what the core is or anything else, you can only get it here. So you know what that means? $199.95 is the absolute guaranteed lowest price.
Right.
Add in the red oak presentation box. So you have the lowest price, you have the extra, the red oak presentation box. Now add in the fact that you have a transition last year of issue. They're not going to make this coin anymore after 35 years.
Can you give us an example of a coin that was changed and how that affected, like almost like a domino effect, the value of it?
Well, I mean, you know, you had the Lincoln cent when they changed the Lincoln cent. You had, they're pennies. Right? And so you had the Proof Lincoln cents, which were just, you know, in the set, go from, you know, $2 coins to $16, $18, $20 coins.
Right.
You know, just in that, and they made 4 different new ones. Okay, this one they're going to make 1 new one, and it's the American Silver Eagle, which is on order of 100 times rarer than the Lincoln cent.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. This is a specialized coin. It's not released into circulation. The mintages on the pennies are in the billions. Are literally in the billions. And with this particular coin, I mean, you know, this The mintage on this is likely to not even be 1 million coins. Is what is going to be is what this is going to be right here.
Hey,
so
Mike, I gotta interrupt for 1 second. Okay, guys, if you're shopping on hsn.com, this is a live we're live, okay. By the way. So if Mike and I fall over dead, you'll see it live. Okay, hopefully that won't happen. But on .com right now, it's showing our today's special is charging you shipping. You will not be charged shipping for it. It is. I know, Mike. Mike just did, he was like, really? Which is exactly what I did off camera. So here's what's happening. We're gonna correct that. But if you're online right now for the today's special, you will not be charged shipping for it. So even though it says $5.50, we promise. No, we promise. We'll fix it. It will be fixed. But right now it's showing like $5.50. It is indeed going to be free. So I don't want you to hesitate. You're like, hey, she said free. It'll be free. Don't worry about it. We're trying to get that fixed, and I'll let you know when it's updated, but don't hesitate. That's on the today's special.
This one does have shipping.
On .com, yeah. If you're calling in, you're fine. But on .com, if you're shopping online, it's showing shipping. We will not charge you shipping on the Today Special. That will be free. Had to get that in. Also, I'm trying to show you this amazing set that you put together that I've never seen before. So we'll try to show that in a couple of minutes. I'm waiting on something on that one too. So stick around. And we have so much more coming up. You're gonna see some gold coins coming up next. And those are important because they're the new releases, right? And you get them first here. So we'll get to that next.
They're changing the gold coins too.
No, are they really? Well, stay tuned.